My name is Evan.
And my name is Troy, and the banned book that we chose was The Outsiders by S.C. Hinton.
This is our table of contents.
The story, The Outsiders, is a first-person story about a 14-year-old boy named Ponyboy. Ponyboy is a part of a gang called the Greasers and faces conflict against the rival gang called the Soldiers. S.C. Hinton is the author of this book, who was born in Tulsa, Oklahoma. She wrote The Outsiders when she was 16. Other books that she is known for is Text, That Was Then, This Is Now, and Rumblefish. As of today, she still lives in Tulsa with a husband and one kid. In the first chapter, Ponyboy gets jumped by a group of Socials. He later meets two girls named Cherry and Marcia, which leads to the Socials threatening them to fight. Later at the park, Ponyboy and another greaser named Johnny get into a fight with Socials, and Johnny ends up killing a Soc named Bob. They then run away and hide in an abandoned church, which later catches on fire with kids inside. Ponyboy and Johnny end up saving the kids, but Johnny gets hurt. They're seen as heroes and didn't get arrested, but Johnny ends up dying in the hospital. This leads to one of the greasers named Dally to rob a store, and he ends up getting shot by the police. At the end of the book, Ponyboy begins to write about what happened for his ELA project. The three states that banned this book in schools were West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Iowa. It was banned in West Virginia due to the focus on gangs and gang violence. For Wisconsin, it was challenged due to use of inappropriate language, drugs, and violence. For Iowa, it was banned for smoking, drinking, and excessive inappropriate language. Some specific controversial parts was when, in Chapter 4, Johnny kills Bob, which introduces murder. In Chapter 9, there was a big rumble that introduces gang violence. And in Chapter 9, 2-Bit drinks beer, which shows alcohol and drug use. We thought that the book was well written, and though some parts include controversial topics, we believe that those topics are important to talk about since they happen in the real world. We think that this book shouldn't be banned in schools. It shouldn't be banned because it teaches young teens about gangs and gang violence and struggles that are faced when a part of a gang. The theme of the book was about how all classes, from low class to upper class, deals with problems, and that everyone has their own personal problems no matter where they come from. The book also teaches about the negative effects when part of a gang, such as being involved in gang violence and excessive use of drugs. This helps young teens understand the importance of making right decisions that will help benefit their future in a positive way. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, you can ask Evan.